Abby's got sick hair.
Yeah, and I've also never seen you with different colored hair, really.
Yeah, I know, it's true. I mean,
I was like, damn, Greta Gerwig, get it, girl.
You get to see him out in the world as a person. I never will.
a few people have said they didn't realize it was me for a while, which is great because I always want to transform, but people always say, no, I like your blonde hair. And I think, oh, God, no, can't we do a whole thing? But
it's done.
Mike Mills had the idea of the red hair really early, and the punk haircut, and Manic Panic hair dye was created in 1978, and he wanted the exact color that they would have had at the time. Awesome. So I was Manic Panicking my hair. Every day, like almost every other day. Yeah. I'd get there like at 4:30 in the morning, and me and the hair lady Vanessa would do my hair, and to keep it fresh because that washes out.
It occurred to me as I was thinking about Abby. I feel like she has a lot of lessons for me specifically that I was kind of uncovering as I'm watching the movie. Yeah. Did she teach you anything?
Oh my God, yeah. I mean, the whole process of making the movie, from preparing on my own, which Mike gave all of us, but me, a ton of homework of like punk music and photographers to look at and feminist essays to read, and I learned how to use old cameras, and it was like, I mean, he really puts out a program for you. And then we had this 14-day rehearsal period together, which was just magical. It was like we got to do all these improvisation and dance parties and really bond with each other one-on-one and then also as a group. And I felt like I discovered a new side of myself as an actor really working on this. And I hadn't been asked to do this kind of role before, and I felt like it was a whole other thing that I just didn't even, I wanted to do it, and I thought I had it in me, but you don't know. And then,
you have to be pushed to it to know that it's in you.
Exactly. And I think Mike, he just saw it in me, which I am eternally grateful for, because I felt like I expanded.
Dance parties. You said the two magic words that I secretly hope everyone says when I do an interview.
Yes,
because
so much dance party.
You know that saying that's like, dance like no one's watching. You know that thing?
Yeah, love like it's never gonna hurt.
Yep,
sure.
That thing.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like you do that.
Oh, thank you.
I realize that there's been like a real shift in the way that I dance, because I have this sense of like that I need to look cooler than I look.
Yeah.
I've lost something that was magical, like I was by myself.
Yeah.
So teach me, Greta. Like the Greta Gerwig dance party is something that I feel like someone should do a supercut of now.
Yeah.
Because when you're moving,
I dance. I like to dance. I wanted to be a dancer, so I think it's all in some ways. When I was young, I loved dancing and I wanted to be a dancer, and so I'm just really lucky that I've gotten to dance in a bunch of things. I'm not comparing myself to her, because one can never, but Meryl Streep sings a lot in her movies, like in a lot of different movies, like even like Silkwood, she sings in Silkwood, right. Like she'll sing in a lot of movies, and she had trained as an opera singer and she wanted to be a singer at one point. And I think song has just found her, and it's something that's thread through all these different pieces of her work. And I feel the same way about dance. I feel like dance finds me and I find it. And I don't know, there's something about feeling abandoned.
Right.
That you just, I don't know whether it's like, I think maybe just practice alone.
That's a good idea.
Turn on the radio loud, turn on the iPod loud, and just see what comes out.
Jam it out.
Because I feel like there is always like a gesture, and it doesn't have to be a dance gesture, and you can kind of find what it is, and then I love dancing.
Officially, you're my dance party spirit animal.
Okay, great.